Welcome back to Lioness Say So Talk Show with me, your host, C. Ronka Lioness. Yes, guys, this is yet another day. We are blessed. This guy is such an amazing, handsome young man. Yes, ladies. Before you are revealed, watch out to invite kwa show kidogo. Welcome to the show, DJ Kaylore.
Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much for hosting me. Actually, this is a pleasure.
Oh, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. You look good. Swag on fleek. Unaleta compare. So tell us, who are you? What do you do? Maybe you can briefly introduce yourself to the fans.
Yeah, I go by the name DJ Kaylore, government's Jack Okello, so I derived it from that. Basically, I'm a DJ, I'm an audio engineer, I'm a music producer. Basically, I'm a music pioneer. What I do is make music in a way it's not made, it's just music, because art simply by itself is not defined. It's something you just do. So for me, the music that I mix and create is basically out of art, a world where you just make your own rules and find a way to do things.
Yeah. That's amazing. Hey, you're wearing a lot of hats. You ought to be proud of yourself. That's a very big thing, you know?
Yeah,
and how old are you?
I'm just 26.
Okay, ni sawa tu. Umekula chumvi kidogo. Life imekuanisha kidogo. Yo, so tell us, how long have you been doing this whole music thing? Yeah,
let's say I started around 2014, where I was doing poetry initially. That was the time I was in high school, just trying to vibe, you know, trying to get out the chicks and everything. But I just realized I could find much more to do with my music now, because I just rhymed. Then I started now looking for studios to record, because I felt I had something to do in music. Then I started now working on music in terms of recording audios with producers, and now learning how music is done.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where I learned how to do the audios. Then I focused now on production afterwards. Then for a while, I've been doing production, then now ventured to being a DJ now.
Okay. Yeah. So why not just stick to music production? Because I feel like there's some money there, because artists need to come and record their craft, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing actually. Me being a DJ is basically mastering my craft in a way. I actually promote my production songs like that too. In a way, I had this deficit for a long time where I was reaching out to all DJs. I'm telling them, play my song, play my song, play my song.
Oh my goodness,
like,
I know that. I know that. Yeah,
I just decided I'll do it for myself.
You'll do it for yourself. That's awesome. That's awesome. And tell us, how is it being a DJ? Tell us about your experience, because you know, it's like a whole other thing. You know, this one is not just being in one place and decided that I'm going to just master songs and, you know, like in your own comfort zone. That one requires for you to step out of your comfort zone. Tell us about that. And how do you guys stand for so long? What?
I mean, it comes with the passion and the reason why you're doing it.
Okay.
And for me right now, I'll just say, specifically DJing for me was the first thing that I attempted after like poetry now. Like before anything else, I tried it, but at first actually, not many people know this. I tried and my mixes weren't really even making sense. It was just like playing the next song in your phone. Like that's how I was mixing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then it got to a point last year now, when I was still doing production, based in Kasarani. I found just a hint of trying to revive a part of me that is still musical, and that was the DJing part. So I tried it again, and this time it worked, and it worked marvelously. You know.
How is it going? Do you have gigs? Are you like a guest DJ in several clubs, or are you like a residential DJ? Maybe you can walk us through that.
Yeah, now basically I started as a resident DJ back in my home hood, actually, Rongai.
You're from Rongai?
Yeah,
I was raised there.
Oh, for real?
Yes, I was raised around Laser Hill. That's where I went to school.
Oh, nice. Actually, that's one of the best places to be, for real.
Yeah. Well, as we weren't rich, so I was out of place. But okay, let's keep going. Yeah.
I mean, now actually started with a few clubs over there. I did like a couple of gigs. And at the time, I was staying in Rongai, but I was doing now my studio operations in Kasarani. So I had to come over the weekend and mix there, then go back to my studio, work there. Until a point I realized I can start a YouTube channel that actually I had, but I didn't brand it as the DJ channel.
Okay.
So afterwards, I started the channel. I started off with a few hundred subscribers. I got to 1,000. Then earlier this year, I was at 1,000, and right now I'm almost at 50,000 subscribers.
I saw. This guy got more subscribers than some of us, and some of us are talking about me. Whoa, that's going so well. So you're monetized, you're earning money now.
Yeah, actually, YouTube is doing the thing.
Yeah. Okay. And have you collaborated with other musicians, other DJs? You know, like this whole industry is all about just coming together. Or are you like a lone wolf like me?
Yeah. Nah. I actually realized you don't get so much growth in solitude. You know, definitely you have to have a team, and every successful person has a team. Definitely. Now for me, I actually have a group of artists that I manage under my label, basically, and I have other people who I actually work with as a co-sign, and other international DJs too. And actually my major connect is in Jamaica. Most of my actually audience is in Jamaica, and now that's why I have like other DJs who I'm working with also.
Yeah.
Locally I have also some other DJs. I have artists in Canada too that I linked up with who actually want to work with me also. So I'm more of a collaborator.
So you're a song call, you're swimming in money, huh?
Nah, actually I'm getting the background.
He's the OG, akuna do, msana to enjoy, yeah?
You're doing Nakuja sasa.
Nakuja. Yeah, you claim it.
Yeah.
Yo, so tell us, now, how are you balancing your life? Because you can't just be everything all the time or everywhere at the same time, you understand? Like you can't be in the studio, you can't be, doing your gigs, because, you have to, like, you don't have like a twin or a way you can duplicate yourself. So how do you manage this whole thing? Because I feel like a lot of people can learn from that. There are people who don't know how to, they have everything going on, but the management of their time is the problem. Yeah.
And that is true actually. Time is the infinite currency. Like time is something that you can never replace. So every second you gotta have to do something that is gonna add up to your future. What I do basically is if you have something that you're focused on and you're sure itakuwa poa, like itajipa and everything will go through well with it. That's how I manage to do most of the things in my day, because if there's anything that's not adding value to my actual current occupation, I find a way to find something that adds value to it now, so that I can utilize most of my time and find a way to maybe do all of these things now fit in together.
Yeah. So he said he was a poet, right? Or he is a poet. Maybe you can give us a little bit of that. I'm sure people now are wondering. So anasema shairi. Sawa, tusikie shairi yake kidogo tu. Kindly.
Alright, so I can actually just describe you because I'm more of a live person.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm curious to see that. I'm curious. Okay, let's go.
I mean, roses are red, violets are blue, your essence is in the air, and I just feel you're gonna bloom. Mic drop.
Guy, nisanze kublush kwa show. This is very unprofessional of me. Yo, that's nice. You see, when I asked the 30-something-year-olds, we are blooming. Yeah, that made me feel good. That's amazing, man. And now tell us, if you were to advise a young man out there or a young woman who is basically interested in entering the arts, but they don't know what to do, because you said you started with poetry before you ventured into, production, and then you evolved into a DJ. Maybe you can tell them the wisest way that they can approach the industry and at least grow without, going through the whole thing. Because if you say that you're discovering yourself, it can be difficult. Tutalenga tu simu yake inalia. Hakuna shida yo. So tell us, maybe what can you advise them? Anyone who's actually getting to a goal in life and knows where they're gonna be probably in, let's say, if you kind of have something you're doing, kuna kitu unafanya unajua ka maybe ni mboka ama tu ni talent yako kwa sure, like maybe you're a dancer, probably you're an actor, you're a musician. Kile tu naweza kuambia ni put in 10,000 hours first
for you to just say ini craft yako, because from then on you know if you're suited for that.
Yeah.
Because there's so much you can do, but there's a way you can do it to make it faster. So once you identify what you can do, find a way to now actually increase the speed of that.
And you said you have a record label, right? And how is it managing artists or dealing with artists? Because how are you managing this whole thing, man? Like who deal now? Wow, you know, like when do you even have time to deal with them? You know, like, and you're also chasing your own paper.
Yeah, actually, you know, coming from that perspective, they say experience is the best teacher. So I was actually, let me just say, still an artist, but I really radiate on the fact that artists are free-minded people who like really have the potential to do their craft. So working on a good management system is what makes it work now, because an artist without direction is just an artist. Just like, you know, you can be a little drop in the ocean, but now with the manager you can be a wave, you know. So I realize the artists that I'm working with right now, I'm giving them a platform and I'm making sure that they're getting their music out there and they're actually getting their knowledge of the music industry through me and what I've been through. So I just teach them some of the things they can do, then guide them through the process of the whole creation.
Okay, so you said you're running a label. How many artists are you working with right now?
Currently, I'm working with 2 artists right
Two
now.
artists.
Yeah.
So you take care of their bills, you pay for their music, you pay for their music videos, you help them with media tours, you pay for their marketing, everything.
The part that I handle mostly is the audio production.
Audio production.
The videos too. Now I'm getting to marketing them because I was establishing my brand first. So
Yeah.
they can actually even have much more better leeway like that.
Okay. And are they gigging? Have you like opened for them some opportunities using your DJing, you know?
Yeah, actually, one of my artists wasn't around for a while, but she recently came back, so I'm planning to organize some events for her. And the other one is a bit far, but we'll be back soon.
Yeah.
So all I'm doing is just mixing the projects that we already did so that we can actually work on that now.
So 2025 is gonna be a big year for y'all, huh?
Biggest.
We should be on the lookout, you know? We should just check you guys out. Yo, man, so where exactly is your studio?
It's based in Rongai.
In Rongai?
Yeah.
Where exactly?
Place called Bailey's.
Bailey's.
Yeah.
Okay, so if guys like when you want to come through, do you have like a business number or something you can give them?
Yeah.
Maybe this is a good time to say it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually a hotline. You can call me through that. Still can have someone who still gets your call and still direct it to me. It's
Okay.
0703 111 480. That's the hotline. Yeah, you can get me through email also, and I can actually organize anything from that.
Yeah, could you say that number again?
0703 111 480.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have any conditions when somebody wants to work with you?
Basically, actually, I give artists the freedom for them to like have their own policy, but I always make sure we get the work done.
Yeah.
Yeah, regardless.
So professionalism.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just focus on the work first. If you wanna have fun, let's finish recording first. Because I've handled artists who actually get high and even before they do what they're doing, they're like mumbling their stuff. Like, what you doing?
Yeah, because artists, if you don't give them a limit, they're gonna come for you. Watakufanyia mambo, you know? Yeah, but it's amazing. And so are you reasonable, or should we dig deep in our pockets?
I'm affordable actually. Yeah, just starting from 5K, we can actually make a hit.
Oh, really? And what about those artists who need assistance with the songwriting and all that? You know, there's some artists, like, they're not so dope when it comes to a certain genre. Even me, I can say that, you know. Like, but we need some assistance. Do you provide that? Do you have, like, a team of songwriters, or do you do the songwriting yourself? Maybe you can elaborate that.
Yeah, actually, I have a team. I have someone who actually specifically works on that, but I also come in through because I have the experience, and I'd rather even actually do it for artists who need the guidance currently. Because me, actually, I see most, when I look at the artists, I see a version of me in them, in a way, the passion and the fire and the desire to do the music, you know, it's the best fuel too.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Awesome. So it's December, right?
Yeah.
So DJs right now, no, najua mnakulanga unono. Yani hamtakangi kuongeleshwa. Right now, some of y'all are gigging like almost every single day. How are you doing, by the way?
Yeah, me right now actually been working on my end of the marketing in a way. I established my platform. Now I'll start gigging like I think in the next 2 weeks because I was establishing everything with the studio to be well because I'm just a man and I can do this one step at a time, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've done that already, so it's now this next phase too.
That's amazing. So ladies, he's good looking, isn't he? So I got you. I'm gonna ask, okay? Yeah. So are you single? Are you taken? Is it complicated or we just leave you alone?
Let me just say I tried, but I just figured being single is the best thing for me, for real.
So right now you're single.
Yeah.
So people can slide in the DMs and say hi.
Yeah, come on, pull up.
Pull up, huh? Okay. I like that. He's honest. Yeah, that's amazing. So when you're in the arts, how do you handle, your discipline when it comes to women? Maybe there are some artists who are watching and madem wamekuchanganisha, umechanganika, umekuwa umelalisha, because sometimes women can be a weakness. There are men who really love women, and sometimes when they have the fame or the money, madem wanakuanga wengi sana na unakuja unapotea because now ujaiona ma light skin sasa umewaona, so umekuwa confused element. What big brotherly advice would you give these young men who tend to get confused and they go off track because of women? This is your chance. Thank you.
Yeah, basically you just have to think ahead, you kind of have to ask yourself the question, is anything you're doing right now currently adding value to your life? And if it's maybe a bunch of, let's say, let me call them desires, men are easily tempted. I am actually one of them. I mean, there's so much you can see that makes you feel like maybe you can do even more things, but when you haven't achieved the goal specifically, my best advice is focus on your goal first before you chase any other person, because that way you can actually be more valuable to the person that you're getting to, because ain't no need for you to go and look for something if you haven't established yourself first in what you're doing currently, because you'll be distracted and you lose focus of the goal. Yeah.
Okay, sawa. Basi mumesikia hiyo, man. Focus on your goals. Hapo si unaangalia. Yeah. So man, maybe you can tell us the name of your artist and where maybe we can see their songs, and maybe you can tell us a little bit about their social media handles, and then now we can go back to you.
All right. Actually, my first artist, she's called Chichi. We do Afro house music, piano and Afro beats, and also dancehall. That's a new category for next year. So we work remotely because we live in different parts of the country, let me say. Yeah. So we find time to record, and actually I'm publishing a music now currently. Wow.
Yeah. And your other artist?
My other artist, he's actually I think you know him. He's called Rama Boy.
Yes, Rama Boy, yes.
Yeah, we worked with him for a long time, and I think for this point right now, he's actually ventured into now publishing his music more, and I've been helping him with that too.
That's amazing. Yeah. Yes, Rama Boy is very, very talented. Shout out my brother. He's been here twice. That's amazing. That's great. I'm so proud of you. And maybe if there's anything else you'd like to add, this is your chance as you give out your shout outs and your social media handles. Wacha mimi ninyamazishe mshene yangu ya mkamba hapa. It's your turn. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, so basically, the deal. Music is life, music is art, and I actually like to give a shout out to everyone who's been with me through this journey. Actually, shout out to my group, Trine. Basically, that's the foundation. Yeah, we were actually, and we still are, a group that's gonna make history, so watch out for that. And what I'd advise any other artist who's thinking of maybe whatever the time will come, if anything will happen, I'll just say keep going, make that dream alive, because you can't live your dream if you're sleeping. You gotta wake up real soon and get to it. And what I'd say to everyone in general, we should know that we move together in unity in anything we do. So whatever you do, find a way you can actually integrate a team and work with it, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be like, what have you done with your day? And you kind of have to basically be at a better point in every day. Me, I say, if you can add 1% each and every day, you'll get to 100 in 100 days. It's better rather than 0 every day, Still progress. So make sure you kind of have something you're doing na kuna kitu unafanya, una push through, una get to where you should be, able to make achievements, make movements, talk to people, you know, get to know people, make the links, do you basically.
Yeah. And your social media platforms?
Yeah, my socials, all of them, Instagram, X, Threads, it's all DJ Kaylore, at DJ Kaylore. DJ Kaylore.
DJ Kaylore.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for coming to Lioness Say So Talk Show. Ukuni nyumbani, come back more and more and more, man. Just pull up anytime you want to come and showcase anything. We're here for you. And we pray to God that he continues to uplift you and keep supporting our artists, creatives, you know. That's a very, very noble thing you're doing. That's a golden heart thing. So God bless you, and I'm proud of you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you so much for coming, and I'm really, really happy I met you. You know, thank you for making the time. That's so dope.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm glad that you had me here.
Yeah.
And I really look forward to even working more with you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I look forward to that too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yo guys, manze, thank you so much for watching Lioness Say So Talk Show, courtesy of Lioness Empire Studios, with me, your host, Sironka Lioness. Guys, make sure you check out our social media platforms, which are Lioness Empire Studios everywhere. And if you want to talk to me, Kama Musani, it is Sironka Lioness everywhere, guys. If you want to be a part of this show, remember our platform is absolutely free. Yani wewe ndio bosi yangu ukikuja hapa. Kuja kabisa manze, kama wewe ni msanii, wewe unafanyanga nini, unapiganga nduru, wewe ni cheesy, come through to Lioness Say So Talk Show. We want to see what your talent is. Unajua, hatujui pali Mungu amekubariki. Unajua, wewe kuja tu, si ndio? And remember guys, nobody will ask you for money because this platform is absolutely free. God bless you so much, and make sure guys you pray, keep pushing yourself, man, guys, and don't be too comfortable in one position. Shout out to our director Brian Clayford. Shout out to all our fans. We love you so much. From me and DJ Kaylore. Until next time, bye.